We're going to talk about the 4 biggest benefits of pistachios. I realize pistachios aren't really a true nut. It's a seed of a fruit, but we're going to talk about it today as an actual nut because that's what people are used to. There's many benefits of pistachios, but there's 4 big ones. Number 1, out of all the nuts and seeds, it has some of the lowest amounts of oxalates of any of the nuts. Almonds have the most oxalates. So if you're sensitive to kidney stones, for example, or even arthritis, or even oxalates in general, you would want to consume pistachios. Or if you have a history of kidney stones, pistachio is your go-to nut. All right, number 2, very high in potassium. We're always trying to get more potassium, loaded with potassium, good amount of phosphorus. If you've ever heard of something called ATP, that's the energy currency of the body, which is made in the mitochondria. That stands for adenosine triphosphate. So phosphorus gives you energy. Zinc, very important in over 2,000 to 3,000 enzymes. So zinc does a lot. I've done tons of videos on that. In fact, let me just put a link down below, because if you haven't seen some of the videos I've done on zinc, this one is actually like a rock star. It's one of the most important minerals that you can take. Okay, vitamin K1 will help if someone has excess bleeding. B6, very important in a lot of different biochemical reactions. Also, it can help edema and swelling, especially if someone's pregnant and they're just swelling up with fluid. This can help. B1, one of my favorite vitamins. It reduces anxiety. It helps you sleep. It helps excessive thinking all the time, 24/7. It's good for stress. It's good for a lot of things. And then we have folate, which is not just important in a growing child to prevent birth defects, but it's also important in an adult to prevent breaks in your chromosome and your DNA. So it helps in the repair process. And if you're deficient, you have all sorts of damage in the DNA. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is an important antioxidant, but it does a lot more. It's very beneficial for your muscles, for hormones, for your endocrine glands, and your skin. Also has vitamin C. And then chlorophyll, which is like the green stuff in a plant. That's why pistachios are green, because it has more chlorophyll. This is a good healer in general, and also for your inner skin, like anything going on, like with irritation on the inside of your esophagus, on down through your colon. This is very, very important. Now, in the center of chlorophyll, you have the mineral magnesium. So pistachios are high in magnesium, which is good for a lot of things, not just for muscle cramps and sleeping and stress, but also to make energy and also to help with your heart rhythm, because it's one of the key electrolytes. All right, number 3, it's a good source of amino acids. It's a good source of healthy fats. It does contain an omega-3 fatty acid called ALA. It does have to be converted to DHA, the active form, and EPA, but still it has a good amount of ALA, which is kind of a precursor to the active forms of omega-3 fatty acids. There's a lot of other fatty acids that it has, and those are also good for many different things related to cognitive function, cardiovascular function, immune system, and the list goes on. Also, it's very low carb, so it's perfect keto. Higher fat, low carb, medium protein. And number 4, antioxidants. Now, your body makes antioxidants. You also get them from your foods. And so both of them combined make up your network of antioxidants to protect you from the environment, creating oxidation in free radicals, and also from your own body making free radicals, because that's kind of the byproduct of the metabolic process. So antioxidants can greatly reduce the complications of certain illnesses, and like diabetes, for example, that generates a lot of free radicals, and inflammation in general. So these are really good compounds in giving your body additional health benefits that go beyond just vitamins and minerals. It has the carotenes, which are pre-vitamin A, tocopherols, which is part of the vitamin E complex, and there's a lot more as well, some that even help with macular degeneration. All right, there you have it, the 4 major health benefits of pistachios. Hey, if you're liking this content, please subscribe now, and I will actually keep you updated on future videos.